When you breathe in, breathe out, the breath should be so gentle that if you put one flower there, it should not move. So gentle breath, not gross breath, very subtle breath, slow breath. Okay. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Full stomach breathing, full stomach emptying out. Stop. Observe the breath in left nostril and right nostril. Is it balanced? So if the breath is balanced, you are ready for meditation. So for meditation, prerequisite is left nostril, right nostril balanced. Otherwise, meditation will be at the mind level. The Sushumna channel opens into the Adna, which means midbrain can get activated. Otherwise, the breath is in the left nostril, right nostril. The mind is still outwards. So the Sushumna opening is the second gate for the brain. The energy flows into the brain through Sushumna and functions at the midbrain level, Adna chakra. Then energy further rises to Sahasrara. So that's, see, there are three regions here. Red, and then other region, color, then top. What was not there? Huh. Huh. Wait, I mean, recording stopped. So there are three channels: Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Mooladhara is the base chakra, and Adna is they are connected between Adna and Mooladhara. So between Adna and Mooladhara is the domain of Jiva. Above is the domain of Atma. And this region above this Sushumna, whether this chakra, is awareness. And Sahasrara is opening, the Brahmarandra is the opening into pure awareness. Okay. The idea is to activate the midbrain area. This is where most of our consciousness awakening activity is happening. Let us go to next switch number 3. Switch number 3 is how to change our brain waves. Okay. When we are in deep sleep, okay, the brain wave is slow. A lighter brain is there in light sleep. When you wake up, alpha brain wave is there. When you are active, it's beta is there. When you're hyper concentrated, gamma wave is there. So if your mind is noisy, then which wave is operating? A lot of thinking. No. Gamma is very fully concentrated, scientist and focused. It's actually my mind is noisy. A lot of thoughts are coming. You are the beta. Okay. Beta wave is for functioning in the world. Right? Alpha wave, the mind has become more silent. In alpha wave, you are more creative. The creativity, imagination is more. In theta wave, you are light asleep. In delta wave, fully asleep. Okay. So beta wave, you can say, is your Rajoguna. Mind is hyperactive. Mind is lot of noise. If you want to go to Sattva Guna, the mind silent state, fully awake, you have to go to theta. The children are at different stages, age group. Their waves are different. The child, very young child, it always operates in delta or theta. But we are operating in delta, we are asleep, deep sleep. Child will be in delta or theta with eyes open. Child is in delta or theta, eyes open. So the child with the delta state or theta state is very sharp in learning something. The learning becomes very fast and deeper in theta and delta state if you can learn something. That's why child is able to observe something, learn from mother, everybody's behavior it can learn very quickly. Beta stage is only application. Learning is very less possible in the beta stage. So now if your vasanas and samskaras have to go, what state of mind it should be? Theta and delta. Your brainwave should be theta and delta. So that's where relearning or unlearning of vasana and samskara can happen. Beta stage already program execution is there, practically. Delta or theta, they operate in delta or theta. Okay. But all of us are in theta and delta asleep. Now, when you say samadhi or jagrata sushupti, what it means is that we are in theta with the waking condition. So at that level, our vasana and samskara can get burnt much more easily. That's what is called samadhi. Is it clear to all? Anybody has a question? Yes.
This blindfolded program, so that they have given the name as alpha.
Alpha.
What is the
This state here, right? Alpha. Okay. So deeper than alpha is theta and delta. It's samadhi, theta. So now, is Gayatri sleeping? Want a coffee? Listening? Yeah. So now, how to go? How, can we switch our brainwaves at will?
Is it only between the age of 5 to 16? Alpha.
Alpha. At this age, see 5 to 15, the children will be in alpha wave. And in alpha, they are very imaginative. The teenagers, their imagination runs haywire. It's very difficult to control the teenagers. If mother says something, they will think something else. Their imagination is very, it goes haywire. Alpha is the stage for imagination. Very different type of imagination. So why my child is not listening? Because they're in the alpha state. So their images are, they can imagine a lot of things. Whereas delta, theta is learning. They pick up very fast. Okay. Now, let us change to alpha. We'll go to alpha stage of switch to alpha.
To learn, we also need concentration. But you said Kavana is where concentration.
That's intense concentration, study, focus.
So even scientists, while they are researching, they are actually learning the process. So
They're gamma type of wave or beta. Both are learning is happening. Now what happens is theta and delta, deep rooted programs come out. Whatever you learned at a childhood, impressions, right? They can surface and get out. And if you're able to learn, listen something, then go deep. That's why I've given the meditation for you in the night. It'll go into theta. It goes deep into learning. So anything you listen at that stage, it goes deeper. The child learns mother tongue. It's called mother tongue. Mother tongue is just listening, she'll learn. So the listening is the way to get into theta, not seeing. Seeing happens at beta and delta. So if you enter into samadhi, it'll be about theta or delta, but fully aware. Now that when they're fully aware state, what happens? Your deep-rooted impressions can come to the surface, and you can just be witness without identifying. In beta, you start identifying with that. Are you getting what I'm saying? Understood? So how do you switch the waves? By change, yes. In Shravana, yeah, in Shravana, what will happen if you are very tuned to Guru, fully attentive, the mind is calm, it will be alpha or theta. Beta waves will be gone. Listening fully has to happen deeply. Then whatever is taught will go deep into subconscious. Learning happens like a child. So how to go to alpha right now? The going to alpha or any state requires changing of your breath. What is the normal breathing rate? Normal breathing rate is per minute 12 to 15 breaths. If you're hungry, 18. 6. 6 is only with the pranayama breath. Normal breath is in the beta stage, it will be 12. So if you are able to bring down to 6, you are already going down to alpha or theta. Babies? No, they do fast breathing, but they do belly breathing. They still be in the alpha, so theta. Okay, they do fast breathing because a lot of energy is required for neuronal connections which is happening. So the breathing rate is high, but still they are in the alpha, beta, theta or delta. Okay. So first thing you have to learn is the breathing has to happen from the diaphragm. Belly breathing has to happen to change any state. Chest breathing won't help. Breathe in fully and breathe out fully. Empty is required. Okay. Reduce the speed of breathing from 12 to lower. If you are able to come to 1 or 2 breaths per minute, you'll be going further theta or delta slowly. So how to do that? You have to have a breath count, right? Count. So now if you are able to count to 30 count of 30, that means your breath will come down to 2 breaths per minute. So breathe in 10 count, hold 5 counts, breathe out, sorry, breathe in 5 counts, hold hold 5 counts, let's say, and breathe out 10 counts. 5, 5, 10, 20. So now how much is the in 60 minutes? Or in 60 seconds? 3 breaths. You reduce your brainwave lower. Are you clear? So if you want to go further down, 10 breathe in, 5 hold, 20 breathe out. So you have to change the proportion. Ultimately, what is the total count is what you have to count. If you have reached 30 counts, you will reach 2 breaths per minute. If you are doing 20 counts, 3 breaths per minute. Right? 15 counts, 4 breaths per minute. So ultimately, the breath count is used for changing over the wave, alpha, wave, beta, theta to alpha or beta. Deep breathing, abdominal breathing, use the breathing as a control for change the pattern. So when you say deep meditation, your brain wave has to go down to theta or delta.
So, when we are sleeping, our breath will be reduced.
Breath rate will be reduced, right? But it won't go down to 2 or 4. It'll be about 8, 9.
But it will be delta.
It goes to delta minute temporarily. Like in sleep, if you're slept for 4 hours, 1 minute or 2 minutes, it will go delta, others will come to theta. Deep sleep is that. Okay, let us start now. We'll go into alpha.
But if favor of Mukas is happening, then
Yes.
keeping the count would be difficult.
It's okay. Good now. If good things are happening, don't have to do bad things like counting. Let Kevakuma happen now. But first, while counting, after some time, you stop the counting. After some time, you just leave the counting and do the, you have got a pattern, rich pattern, you are focused on breath. Let the breath go be with that speed. The counting you will do initially for some time. After that, once you got a rhythm, you don't have to count. Okay, counting is to see the pace. So once the pace is changed, you change the counting again, do it. So, yes. You will go to delta. So there in deep sleep, your consciousness is gone, no unconscious. You are here fully aware. With full awareness, slower breathe will help you to go to deeper. So there you lose your consciousness. No, outer consciousness is gone. No, will be fully aware. That's called Jagrata Sushupti. So let us try now. Okay. Alpha, first thing for alpha or any of the deeper states of meditation, your eyes should be looking upwards. Yes. So we'll give a pause. What?
Now you talk about we reduce number of babies. Because that also we need to do that
Nadi Shodha is always compulsory. Okay. Nadi Shodha is opening of Sushumna. That's important. Any pranayama meditation you start with Nadi Shodha.
Whether it be active or passive
Hmm?
meditation, we have to.
See, Nadi Shodha is a preferable beginning. Okay, any pranayama, because ultimately it has to go into pranayama, go to Sushumna. Right? So that's the best practice. But people can do it without also. The best way is Nadi Shodha. Okay, let us look at again to Nadi Shodha, then enter into alpha. Yeah, if they're not, I mean, maybe today, otherwise, I mean, I don't know, this, always, so you have to do, ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಾ? So what else there? Do it. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry too much. Start with Nadishwara. Gently stop. Gently take your attention to Bhrumadhinetra. 5 rounds of deep, slow breathing. Breathe, hold, breathe. 5 rounds. Pause. Now mental chant Om into the Adna chakra. Om mentally. 5 times Om mentally. Om, 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 Om. Sit silently. How do you feel? At this stage of the mind, you can give any suggestions to yourself. I am feeling wonderful. I am feeling very peaceful. My whole body is getting healed. I am pure consciousness, Sachidananda. I am pure awareness. I am Atma. I am the Atma Jyoti, the light of the self. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samasta. Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samasta. Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of hands, give one to the eyes, and slowly open the eyes. How do you feel? What did you feel? Did you feel any difference? What happened? Mind becomes very calm, correct? So now, if your mind has become calm, you're from beta, you're moving into alpha. Like you're entering into Sattva-guna, from Rajoguna to Sattva-guna. Anybody else? Kanti? Very calm, right?
Don't want to come out open mind.
So alpha state is the state where you do prayers. The prayers and auto suggestions can happen in alpha state. When you are doing alpha state, it is much more effective connecting with the universe. Okay. If you do in beta state, already your noise is there. In that noise, what do you do? So did you feel the difference? Mind becoming calm and peaceful? Asha? What about you? You ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ? ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Vasu? Ah.
Video was playing.
Yeah, the images. Images are coming. Yeah. Dreamlike state. Alpha can be dreamlike state also. Yes. Uma? ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
Thoughts were
Hmm.
started
Hmm.
very much calm. I was pretty disturbed after this. I'm feeling that.
You are feeling calm? Mind is calm down. Okay. What about you? Huh? Okay. Mind is calm. This is you have changed your gear from beta to alpha. What about you? Pratibha? Anybody on Zoom? Any questions? Vidya, Satyalata, Gayatri?
Hariom Prabhuji, no questions.
Okay, was it clear? Were you able to do it?
Yes, I was able to do it.
So mind you
Yes.
calm, calmness you can feel.
Yes, very much.
So when you do it a prayer in the temple or God, do it in alpha state.
Okay, Guruji.
Okay. When you do suggestions, auto suggestions, I'm feeling peaceful and all. Beta stage suggestions are very less effective because beta is not for going deeper into consciousness. Yes, Lata, Satyalata.
Yeah, Prabhuji, this is breathing from one left nostril and inhale from one nostril and exhale from the other nostril.
No, that is called Nadishoda. After Nadishoda, I said take your attention there
Hmm.
and breathe five counts of deep breathing
Hmm.
and then chant Omkara. That's called going to alpha state.
Okay. Yeah, we have to concentrate here on Sahasrara or
You don't have to concentrate. Yoga never involves concentration.
okay.
When you say concentrate means, okay, your ego is very active. Concentration requires a very active ego. Just relaxed attention. The moment you bring in expectation, the left brain becomes very active. Concentration. You just relaxed attention, not concentration, which is required. Okay. So let us go into a deeper. Let us reduce the breathing rate further down. 3 breaths per minute, which is 20 count. Earlier, how much we did? 5, 10, 20 counts. 5, and 10 at last time. So now we'll do 10, 5, 15. No, yeah, 10, 5, 15. It's okay. 30 count. Okay. Breathe out should be longer. Okay. 30 count. If you are not able to hold that much breath, you can do whatever your pace, but reduce the breathing speed. I mean, don't put pressure. Take your attention to Adna. Gently. First, let's do Nadi Shodha. Stop. Now, let us go into meditation. 10 counts, breathe in. 5 count, hold. 15 counts, breathe out. Take your attention to Adna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue mentally. Silently in the brain cavity and empty space of the body. I am the pure awareness. The space inside the body, the space outside the body is one and the same. I'm aware of the space. I am the infinite self. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nan Nanembudu Nanalla Videha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivanamnani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyoti Bahirjyoti Pratyakjyoti Paratpara Jyotireva Jyoti Swayam Jyoti Atma Jyoti Shivosmiham Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands. You want to rise, so you can rise. So how was the session? Are you able to feel silence, peace? Happy? What about you?
For sitting silent, the breathing will be slow. We have to observe the breathing or just sit.
Just
nothing.
do nothing. Yes, Nikhil.
First experience.
Yeah. This is where Chitta Shuddhi happens. It'll just surface. Like when you go deeper into consciousness, it comes to surface. It'll get burnt. That means its value is gone. Whatever experience. Now, when it comes to conscious mind, burnt means doesn't mean that it doesn't disappear. Its impact on the consciousness will be less. It will not affect. You are sakshi of that. Yes, Asha. Are you able to do? Are you able to feel peace? Ma, you feel it doing more. Good.
I'm so continuing.
Yeah, you can stay here only. So
Seems like very soon you are ending.
you feel this. Yeah, because I have to teach so many things, and Madam Asha is going today. So before she goes, I have to pack her fully. So yes, Vasu.
Complex of quietness and heaviness.
What is heaviness? That nose is blocked because of the.
It's also quiet.
Quiet.
Slow down.
So basically, this is how we're going to Jagrata Sushupti or waking sleep. Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi doesn't speak of pranayama because his mind is so calm, he'll just straight away go. And poor other fellows require some amount of preparation. Hmm. Yes, Kamala. Boss did came up. Huh? No boss in consciousness. Who was there? Nobody there. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಎಸ್ ಆಶಾ
Comment ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಬಿಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು 10 ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೀತ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ರೀತ್ ಔಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾ what happened heaviness just do this like you imagine a candle is there right in front of you so you blow out the candle bend like that bend fully like stomach has to be emptied no like this no bend the stomach ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು full ಕಲೆಬೇಕು it's like not ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು okay ಹಗಲಗಲ no I'm saying if the head is becoming heavy because of prana you can do like this yes Ashwini were you able to do or cough huh? Why because of phone calls whatever cold or cough okay you understood the process this is the process to go into samadhi right what Ramana Maharshi says Sahaj Samadhi or sorry Jagrata Sushupti and all is this only of course you have to inquire who am I but you don't have to inquire too much go deeper should we go into further deeper into samadhi
That's the. When we were in silence, we were doing own. So this time also we were going.
that's only in the alpha meditation alpha meditation is still outer consciousness there now we are going to inner inside deeper nothing wrong in saying om you can say you can start with the om saying you can start nothing wrong in that okay start uniformly you can do it what about you
To assess whether we have gone into an alpha state, only the parameter is whether we are in peace.
you feel the peace no
That's all is the.
so you feel the peace no Uma So anybody on Zoom? Satyalata, Vidya, Gayatri? Yes, Lata?
Yeah, this part of the meditation I was able to do.
You are not able to do? You are able to do or you are not able to do?
Complete silence.
Complete science. Okay.
This part of meditation I was able to do,
Okay, you're able to
and
do.
it is completely peaceful and silent.
Okay, very good. Gayatri?
Hariom Guruji, I was able to do this. I got good relaxation. I could
Is
do it.
mind silent?
Yes, mind is getting very silent with this.
Okay. This is how we go into samadhi.
Okay.
Okay. Vidya?
Hariom Guruji.
Hariom, who is speaking? Vidya.
Vidya.
Yeah. Go ahead, Vidya.
Hariom Guruji, I'm doing this one, but I'm going into sleep. I wanted to wake, but I was going to sleep.
So, it must be what time? What is time for you there?
6:30 morning.
6:30 morning. Okay. So, had a good sleep in the night?
Not really, Guruji.
Okay. So, understand the practice and try to do it. Okay.
Yeah. So most of the time in meditation, I'm going to sleep.
So, I'll tell you a story. The monks, some monks were meditating, Buddhist monks, and they were going to sleep. It's in a mountain, I think in near Ceylon, Burma. Then they found a solution. There's some leaves there, plant leaves. If they boil and drink, they'll not fall asleep in meditation. And that the leaves they called as chai. Because the leaves came from Chai mountain. So something which keeps you awake, you can try chai or coffee before meditation. Or hot water.
Okay, good.
So the Chai mountain came because of the name given us by Buddhist monks. The chai was useful for them to keep awake during meditation.
Mm.
So what keeps you awake during meditation? Whatever the chai or coffee, something warm, you can take.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You go to that sleep state. It is the indication that right energy is not sufficiently there.
See, I don't want to give reasons, because the moment I give reasons, some new vasanas will be creating you. Okay, I know the reasons, but I don't want to tell you anything. I just say drink a cup of coffee or tea. Okay, because I don't want to create some more. Already your mind is full of a lot of vasanas. I don't want to create some more vasanas. Why you sleep?
But there is a reason.
There is a reason. Simply, I would say take a cup of coffee or tea.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah, who is speaking?
Here, make it.
No, here somebody spoke. Who spoke on Zoom?
I said thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Guruji.
take something warm, which keeps you awake. You experiment on yourself. Yes. Okay.
Coffee or tea? Start meditation.
No. If people are falling asleep, light tea or coffee will help them. Right? It is a stimulant for the nervous system. It doesn't allow you to go to sleep. The meditation is helping you to go deeper, so it will help. So especially tea, lighter version. That's what the Buddhist monks do. That's how the chai was discovered, tea was discovered. I'm not recommending that. I'm saying if you are able to do naturally, there's no support system. If you're not able to do naturally, you have to give some support system now. Right? It's like a support until you are able to master. Not that I'm saying drinking tea or coffee is a good habit. It's helpful until you are stabilized.
The difference between alpha state meditation and this is only the counts will be reduced.
Mind will become much more, going to much more deeper sense. Alpha state is like border between sleep and waking. Okay, now here, in the alpha state, you have outer awareness and inner awareness. As you go to beta, theta and delta, outer awareness is going. Only inner awareness is deeper. Now we'll go further deep. Next step. This is samadhi. What you have experienced is samadhi. Don't be under the impression samadhi is something else. This is samadhi. What was there? No thoughts are there. No thoughts mean no world. Right? I am there. Awareness. What else is that? The question is what is the degree of deep relaxation is different. Samadhi doesn't mean complete unconsciousness. In fact, samadhi can be with fully eyes open. It's just that, see, fully eyes open, a Gnani is with the fully eyes open, is in samadhi. Because for him, all thoughts are mithya. So for them, world is unreal with eyes open. For most of the people, they require a deeper and deeper silence to feel the world, world is not there. That's all. Don't be under the impression samadhi is something else. This is samadhi practice only. Sahaja samadhi, naturally. Yes, Pratibha?
Guruji, I have a question.
Oh, 1 minute, I'll answer the question here. By doing, see what will happen, please understand. When you go to deeper and deeper silence of state, your threshold of subconscious impressions coming down. So some subconscious impressions will come out and they'll get lost. Your vasana and samskaras are getting burnt in that way. Vasana and samskara in beta state, they come, you'll get identify them. Here you don't identify because other thoughts are less. So it just disappears. So it becomes empty. This is why Chitta Shuddhi is. Mind gets purer and purer. Right? Do it. Don't have to go into memory. Don't have to remember also.
It just
Naturally becomes that. You don't have to remember also. See, as you do more and more, your nervous system learns that this is your system. See, it's like learning cycling, no? Nervous system learns, then it becomes automatic. Sahaja samadhi, natural state. Yes, Swani. He's in samadhi. Yes, Vasu. Uma, any questions? Ashwini? Understood the procedure? So you have to do this practice in front of me many, many times. Then what happens? Vasanas and samskaras will go. Your nervous system will learn this piece. Then with your eyes open also, deep silence. Is it simple? Samadhi, did you know samadhi is so simple? ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಏನ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಗುಲಾಮ್ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬ ತಿನ್ನಿ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಶುರು ಆಗೋದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಸ್ ಕಮಲಾ able to understand how to go into samadhi? Are there any thoughts? No thoughts, right? Kanti? Now we'll go deeper.
Within the active healing process, energization, same level of quietness is there.
Correct.
So in slowing down also that.
I'm saying
both we have.
when you're doing breathing, it all ultimately how much awareness of the external world is there, you are withdrawing. In deep sleep, it's like everything becomes very remote. Ultimately, because the whole purpose is to keep you awake, aware. not going to sleep. In awareness, how much deep silence you are experiencing. Degree of silence, finally, you only have to see how much deep. We'll go into further, next level. See, I'm progressively taking you to deeper and deeper level of samadhi. You want to go further? What if you don't come out? If you go into samadhi, huh?
That's also
That's also fine. We'll go back to Hyderabad.
who needs to go. If I'm not there, then there is no need.
Do you think you are there? Yes, somebody who asked for a question on Zoom, what was that?
Guruji, it was me, Gayatri here.
Gayatri.
Yeah. Guruji, I also had the same question. If I always need to take this breathing technique to go into samadhi, or over a period of time I can get into Sahaj Samadhi naturally with this.
It's like learning cycling. You know, which vehicle you drive, Gayatri?
I don't drive any vehicle, Guruji. I
You-
don't know.
You don't drive. You drive something in life, no?
I don't drive any vehicle.
You don't drive husband and children.
Husband and children are there, of course.
Incident will be difficult. Okay.
Mm.
You do cooking, right?
Yes, correct.
Cooking, when you learn cooking, how much masala to put, how much salt to put, very careful you are there.
Correct.
Now you'll be looking here and there, just put. Your nervous system has learned it, no?
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct.
once your nervous system learns it, it becomes natural, sahaja.
Okay.
Are you clear? So
Okay.
all of you experience samadhi, yes or no?
Yes, Guruji.
People on Zoom,
Yes.
do you have any doubt? What is
Yes, yes. No doubts, Guruji. Very clear.
Satyalata?
Yes, Prabhuji. Normally, when any sadhus and rishis, they are doing samadhi, they are in samadhi. Does that come under yoga? And it is not a
All
natural.
this yoga, jnana, everything you forget.
Mm,
What Prabhuji says, just follow.
yeah.
So Prabhuji says, this is samadhi.
Mm.
So now all samadhi, sadhus, rishis, you forget it. Now we are speaking to Satyalata Rishi. Okay, if you in your biodata, if you can add some couple of years of Himalayas, people will come to do namaskar to Satyalata Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji.
All that you have to do is change little bit of tinkering around with biodata. How many years you spent in Himalayas? Otherwise, whatever samadhi, rishis and saints have experienced, you are experienced right now. Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
I mean, of course, I don't know whether you're sleeping or doing it. As long as I'm assuming that you're doing it properly.
Yeah.
Because in
It
Zoom,
is,
I can't see. Huh?
No, Prabhuji, it is very peaceful.
Very peaceful.
But this is like being in this world, but with the complete awareness, and at the same time, it is as you said, it is a switch.
This is called Sahaja Samadhi.
Mm.
This is what is called, Ramana Maharshi called Jagrata Sushupti.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Are you clear?
Yes.
If you have any idea of Samadhi, I don't know about Samadhi. If you have any other idea about Samadhi, I don't know about it. You have to find out somebody who knows it. Okay, those who went out, for them, I'll repeat again. Okay, we'll do the exercise again. Do it carefully. It's a beautiful practice. I'm progressively taking you to deeper and deeper level of Samadhi. Do not miss what I say. Be carefully, do it. And each of you, every one of you will get Samadhi state, Jagrata Sushupti or Ramana Maharshi speaks in this session today. Huh?
I'm talking about when I'm saying samadhi, you will get samadhi. Are you saying we get sahaja samadhi or English?
That Samadhi, Keval Nirvikalpa Samadhi, I don't know about that. See, that's yogic practice where you use prana to stop thinking. Here you're thinking is stop naturally, no? No prana force is not there, no?
But there is still the identity, right?
The identity, some kind of identity you remove through jnana. Some kind of identity, you remove through Jnana.
But doing meditation.
Doing meditation, I said, is Chitta Shuddhi. This Samadhi is for Chitta Shuddhi. Right? If you have inquired, self-inquiry, who am I? Then where is the identity? See, in yogic practice, your Samadhi practice you do many times. Okay? Here in Jnana, already I have given you Jnana. Do you have any doubt about who am I? So that identity is you understood. And what is blocking you is Chitta Shuddhi. So as you go deeper and deeper, Chitta will get emptied out. Right? We are not looking for some Nirvikalpa Samadhi as told by. It's Jnana Samadhi. Of course, little bit of breathing we are doing to go to that state. See what will happen as you do this, your nervous system learns that. Once your nervous system learns that, it becomes sahaja in waking state also. Right? Ultimately, that much only, no? If your identity is there, that identity will be weak only. It won't bother you. The identity which is there, you know it's false. You'll use it. What is there? Big deal, big deal.
There are not many vasanas that will bring the make the eye big. Once Chitta Shuddhi happens.
Chitta Shuddhi is the process. This is the process. It empties out. Right? So everybody is back. So right now I'm teaching Sahaja Samadhi. Okay? Natural Samadhi. And this is, I'm giving you step by step degrees of increasing. From alpha state to beta, theta state to deeper states of Samadhi. You can experience Samadhi. When it becomes natural, Sahaja Samadhi, this is Sahaja only. Okay? There's no force here. Gently you're getting. So if you do it a couple of times often, then your nervous system learns it. Like you're cycling, learn cycling or car driving. When your nervous system has learned it, in the waking state also, in any state, you are just like that. Are you clear? But your nervous system, you have to expose this again and again. Is it clear? In this, what will happen? As your mind becomes deeper and deeper silence, Chitta, whatever is there in Chitta will get emptied out. Chitta Shuddhi will happen. Right? Jnana is already given to you. Who am I? Self-inquiry. So Jnana with a bit of yogic practice together is the complete understanding. Like if you go to strictly by yogic practice, you have to wait for a Nirvikalpa Samadhi, which will take many years. Okay? Where breath stops, heartbeat stops. Right now we are going to a Samadhi, Sahaja, natural, which we can, all of us householders can adopt in our lifestyle easily. Right? So we'll start. Just give me a minute. Want a break? Or we'll continue? You want a break? Yeah, please. I do the prayers, but prayer doesn't go to universe. Really, when you do prayer, your frequency of the brain and nervous system has to come down. You should match with the cosmic frequency. The lower is your thoughts, lower is your mental noise, the more you are connected with the universe. The more higher frequency beta, you are more disconnected from the universe. Is it clear? Understand? The universe or the cosmos operates at almost zero threat level. It means in below theta, below delta. Total silence where there is not even delta. But as you come down from alpha to beta to alpha to theta to delta, you are going more and more in touch with the recording happening. More and more touch with the cosmos. And more you touch with the cosmos, more and more synchronicity will happen in your life. Is this principle understood? Right now, when you do prayer, you're doing from beta. Okay? The beta frequency is the frequency of the world. So your prayers will not go deeper. Are you clear? Are you understand what I'm saying? To go deeper, you have to go deeper in consciousness. With beta, you can talk to relatives and friends. But to talk to God, you have to go more and more silent state. The prayer happens at the deepest level of silence when you are in one with the universe. Then your thoughts will become God's thought, thoughts God. God's thought will be your thoughts. So from alpha, beta to alpha to theta and delta. Delta, we normally sleep. But delta in a waking state is a deeper state where we are very close to cosmos. Okay. So now when what I'm teaching you has a very, very powerful impact, and it's a powerful technique. This cannot be taught unless your minds are cleared. So that's why I've tried to do everything, Vedanta teaching, Atmadhyana, for all these teachings are given to you, so that you become more and more clear about reality. Because any thoughts will get magnified at that stage. Understand? If you have a negative thought, raga, dvesha, they will get magnified and will affect somebody at that level. Raga, dvesha is whatever at the deepest level, whatever you experience will have a larger impact. That's why I take so much effort in teaching Vedanta and many practices to that in the breathing practice yesterday, try to take it to cleaner level. So shall we start? How do you don't have to talk. You are
Answered and will be in sync with the universe. But at that state, there is no.
I'm saying whatever thought or sankalpa you start taking, so it goes deeper. Right? That time you can't think because thoughts are, but you start with the sankalpa and you go deeper. Sankalpa will take it to beta level. But as you go deeper and deeper, that sankalpa will start becoming part of the universe. And these sankalpas are selfish sankalpas, nothing will work properly. It's all anything related to Loka Kalyana will go. Otherwise, if selfish sankalpa is again you are going with the ego there. What will you do? Still be in the beta. Okay. So shall we start again? So alpha to beta, alpha to theta to delta is changing the frequency of breathing. So now we'll go with the first level, alpha. Anything, any practice starts with a, what you call as Nadi Shodha. Do 5 rounds of Nadi Shodha. Stop. Take your attention to Adna or Sahasrara. Stop the Nadi Shodha. Take your attention to Adna or Sahasrara. Mentally chant Omkara. Sorry, before that, take couple of rounds of deep breath, slow breath. 5 count breathe in. 5 count breathe in, 5 count breathe out. 10 count, 5 count breathe in, 5 count hold, 5 count, 10 count breathe out. Slow breathing, deep breathing, abdominal breathing. 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out. Mentally do it again. 5 rounds. Stop the breathing. Take your attention to Adna or Sahasrara. Mentally chant Omkara 5 times mentally. Om, 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 Om. Sit silently. Be within the space of the body, head, and the body. Entirely, there is a space, empty space. The space inside and space outside are same, one space. In the alpha state, we can do prayer or meditation or self-suggestion. My nature is peace. I am blissful. I am Sachidananda Swarupa. I am Shiva Swarupa. Shivoham, Shivoham. May all beings in the land, sea, forest, and sky be happy, be peaceful. Lokaha samastaha sukino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha sukino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha sukino bhavantu. Gently rub both of your hands. Give warm to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So, are you able to do? Is the mind silent? Are you able to feel the difference? So, this is actually a recommended state for prayer. Alpha. Because here you are able to connect with the universe much better way compared to beta state. So, are you able to do? Rekha? Alpha is clear? Very, very light. Everybody is able to do?
Sir, by doing the puja before they take the sankalpa, they say do pranayama.
They don't do pranayama. They'll do like this. They won't know what is the meaning of this.
For this reason.
This reason. They actually they have lost the meaning. They'll do like this, thinking that they're touching the nose is pranayama. Yes, Pratibha, are you able to feel peace? Okay. So now your mind is settling down to a closer and closer frequency to the universe. What is the frequency of the universe? If alpha, beta, theta, delta is there, what is the frequency of the universe? What is the God's frequency? Ishvara? Delta. Delta or theta, you're in close touch with the Ishvara consciousness. And below that, no frequency, Parabrahma. Let us go to next step now. Okay. Next step, we are increasing the count longer. Okay. If you are not able to breathe, hold, don't worry. Do what is possible. Don't stress. The moment you stretch, okay, your left brain comes into picture, ego comes into picture. The moment you struggle, the moment, that's why stop the struggle. Okay, use the count to keep the left brain silent.
Exhaling, you need to do it very slowly, right? Because
Correct.
the number counts very well. Immediately, when the entire stomach is empty, when I'm inhaling again the next step, I'm taking whole
That's okay. So you reduce your inhale count. You reduce your inhale count so that it gets proportionally adjusted. Okay, right? Let us start again. Do Nadi Shodha once. Back straight. Stop. Mentally chant 5 Omkaras in Adna or Sahasrara. Om, 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 Om. Now start deep breath. I'll give 10 counts, breathe in, 5 hold, 15 counts, breathe out. After that, you adjust your own pace. 10, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, you do your own, adjust your own pace. Breathe in, breathe out. Full abdominal breathing, deep breathing, slow breathe out. Sit silently. Be within the inner space, within the head cavity, in the body. The inner space and outer space is one reality. I am pure awareness, Sachidananda. Shivoham, Shivoham. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanandani, Shivoham, 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 Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam, Antarjyotihi, Bahirjyotihi, Pratyek Jyotihi, Paratpara, Jyotirev Jyotihi, Swayam Jyotihi, Atma Jyotihi, Shivosmiham, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Rub your hands, slowly open your eyes. Anybody have a question? Are you able to do this time? So, what helps? Mind is calm. Are you able to do it? Mind is calm. See, the whole idea is reduce the frequency of the mind. The closer and lower the frequency, lower, closer and one with the universe. Right? Now, at that level, any sankalpa or intention will get magnified in the universe. At beta frequency, very noisy. Beta frequency is more useful for social transaction. Alpha is used for prayer. Theta and delta are in communion with the universe. How to go to theta and delta? Your breathing speed, how to reduce. As your lung capacity becomes better and better, you will be able to do longer and deeper breaths and less frequency breaths. Is it clear? Any questions, Arvind? Any questions for people on Zoom? So, you're able to. Rekha, madam. Madhira. Okay. Gayatri, are you able to? Any questions, Arvind?
Wanted to elongate the Kumbhaka by itself, it starts getting elongated.
What I'm saying is, as your lung capacity changes, all these things get adjusted to your body. The Kumbhaka can be longer by itself. You don't have to force it. Initially, you need some explanation. Now, what will happen is this is actually a glimpse of samadhi, Sahaj Samadhi. The more and more you do it, your nervous system gets tuned to this. This state will remain in the waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. That's because sahaja. Naturally be there. Nervous system has to learn. Like when you learn the driving, initially you'll put some conscious effort. Gradually it becomes subconscious and unconscious. Now what is happening in this, when you go to deeper silence, subtle impressions come to the surface of consciousness and disappear. Subtle. It may not be, you don't have to understand what it's. Just the Chitta Shuddhi happens. Dream state is actually so dream state unconsciously some impressions are coming. Here consciously impressions will come like dreams, little bit dreams. It may not be as vivid as dreams, but they just appear and disappear. So now we'll go to next step. In this step, we are trying to enter into the midbrain, which means a little bit more deeper samadhi. You're entering into, now earlier you entered through just be within the inner space. Now we are entering with the prana, life force, into the midbrain. That's called Sushumna Pranayama. Okay. We are trying to enter into God center, which means our frequency will be lower and lower, and we stay in that consciousness within the God center. So what is to be done? When you breathe in, okay. Here I don't want to give count because it will unnecessarily complicate. Breathe in. When you breathe in, the energy goes up into the spine, into the Adna or Sahasrara, whichever is your center. Breathe out, the energy goes down from Sahasrara to Muladhara. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Breathe in, prana moves up. You can think if prana is like this. Fan is rotating because of electricity. So our breathing is happening with the lungs because of prana in the spinal cord. Okay. Are we able to understand? Huh? See, the entire prana moves in spinal cord. Spinal cord is the wire in which prana is moving. Prana is like electricity. That electricity is there, only our lung is operating. So when you breathe in, you have to visualize prana moving from base of the spine into Adna or Sahasrara. Electricity. When you breathe out, it goes down. Slower the breathing, longer the exhale, you're more and more closer entering into the Sushumna Nadi. You're entering more and more deeper meditation. Is the principle clear? Yes, sir. Now I will not give it to count. The count is only to preparatory. If you want, you can do the count also. Breathe out should be longer than breathe in. Hold, in between. Shall we start?
Should we hold?
Huh?
Should we hold the breath after?
Same, no. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Holding happens at a Sahasrara, here in this area. And as you do practice it, the naturally period gets adjusted. Depending on lung capacity and the breathing capacity, the duration of breath, holding, exhalation get adjusted. Initially, only you have to do count and all these things. Initially. Okay. As you become more expert, this thing, the count will, the duration will increase gradually. Shall we start now?
We have to imagine that something will.
See, don't imagine too much. It is like this, no? When you breathe in, right? Like this. Let's say you move the what? The body moves, right? So the spinal cord also moves. So visualize the energy is moving in the spinal cord. Little bit physical movement of the body will help you to get a visualization, right? Now look at here Adna. So there is two ends. One is Muladhara and Adna. So between those 2 points, there is a pipe. That pipe is what you have to visualize. Okay. Shall we? Is clear to everybody? Okay. Close your eyes. Do Nadi Shodha 5 rounds. Stop. Mentally chant 5 times Omkara into Adna or Sahasrara. Om. 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 Now do the Sushumna Pranayama. Slow breathing, deep breathing, abdominal breathing. The energy rises in the spinal cord. Reaching Adna. Breathe out. The energy goes back from Adna to Muladhara. Breathe in. Asatoma. Sorry, just sit silently in the inner space of the body, pure awareness space. The space is inside the body, outside the body. I am one with the total space. I am pure awareness. Sachidananda Swarupam, Shiva Swarupam. My nature is peace, bliss. Shivoham, Shivoham. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purna, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevavashishate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nan, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ide, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanamnani, Shivoham, 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 Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam, Antarjyoti, Bahirjyoti, Pratyak Jyoti, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti, Atma Jyoti, Shivosmiham, Lokaha Samstaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samstaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samstaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands, give one to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Everybody is able to do this? Are you able to feel the peace? Asha, Uma, what about you? Are you able to find, are you able to comfortably? Asha. So this is the main pranayama. You have to do it longer and longer, and the breathing has to come down, 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 down slowly. As your lung capacity becomes better and better, you will be able to reduce the breathing speed fast naturally. So once you do that, you are going to enter into deeper and deeper meditation. So brain frequency will come down. When the brain frequency comes down, you are more and more in tune with the Ishvara, universal consciousness. Are you clear? Anti? Anupama? Clear? She's doubt whether she's Anupama.
I feel like I am vibrate.
Yeah, good. I want you to leave Anupama here and go. What is Nikhil? Are you clear? So basically, at the first two levels of samadhi, you're still at the outer layer of our personality. As you go into mid brain, we are going to deeper layer person. Then finally, you have to go to Sahasrara also, deeper, further deeper. Yes, Gayatri, are you able to? Is the silence is felt? Did you touch Ishvara? So this is the way you can't meet God at the deeper level of consciousness. Your mental noise keeps you away from God. The more prayers you do loudly, the more you are away from God. Because the thoughts are for communicating the world. For communicating the God, silence is the way. Silence is true nature. Yes, Pratibha, are you able to? Did you meet Krishna? Okay. That's the Krishna consciousness at the deeper level of silence. Yes, Vani. What about you?
It's so,
It's a
over big, no, that time tears will be.
yes, it come. Good. So, you know what is tears means? Shivaling Abhishek are done, right? What to do Abhishek is water. But real Abhishek for tear is Shiva is the tears. Actually, the Abhishek what you do is just surface level. Real Abhishek happens when your tears are coming. Good. Yes, Lata. Asha. Silent. What about you? See what's happening here. Please understand. The silence of each of you is becoming a bigger silence. It's like a wave. The meditation in a group, it adds. The resonance adds. The vibration adds. Compared to individual, this becomes a much more larger, deeper pull. That's called satsanga. Have you heard of resonance? Somebody has heard of resonance? Have you heard resonance? Hmm? Physics class. You know, have you heard the resonance effect? See, when you're tuning for one tuning for this thing, other tuning fork start vibrating. Okay. In a bridge, when the soldiers march, they are called break step. The soldiers march, thak, thak, thak. When they go, the resonance happens. And sometimes bridge collapses. Because bridge also starts vibrating the same frequency. The collapse happens. Okay. Understand? In the bridge. That's why they give break step. They don't allow the soldiers to march in steps in the bridge. Resonance happens. Here, what I am bringing all the people together to create the resonance. This satsang, this is called satsang. The deeper and deeper resonance happens. But satsang cannot happen just like that. It requires some cleanup, atma vichara. It requires what we call as the yesterday we did, no, the breathing. So cleaning up the consciousness, that whole consciousness settles down at a deeper and deeper level. Group consciousness. So are we getting late for the children? Should we break? Another 15 minutes we can take. Huh? Children are still outside. They'll come here. Will they come here? How do you know? Then we'll get another mind switch called Kechari Mudra. Okay. What is Kechari? I'll tell you the importance. This will take you to next level of meditation, inner silence. I'm waiting for Ashwini to join. deep sleep. See, the question here is somebody is alcohol. He's also gone to a lower state, delta or whatever is it. Or somebody has drugs are given by psychiatrist. They are also delta. Is samadhi different from that?
They are in the same.
Is that they are in the same frequency? Delta. They are delta. Okay.
Unconscious.
But consciousness is not there. Awareness is not there. Unconscious. So I often tell one thing. Sleep is samadhi without awareness. Awareness, samadhi is sleep with awareness. When I say awareness, conscious state. Okay. So here, what is two important things are there? You should be fully alert, fully conscious, and you should be in delta or theta. Why in that unconscious state, they are not able to be in tune with this. The Chidabhas has gone to, the mind has gone to seed state, like in deep sleep.
Still energy is matched, right? Energy frequency.
There's no,
You always said it will catch that frequency.
I'm saying,
Same frequency.
but there is nobody to communicate now. The person who call is person so far right now, he has become awareness. He is there in fully awake state. At the same time, cosmic, the mind is silent. In deep sleep, are you there? Jiva. Seed state. It's not able to do anything. But here the jiva is there. The wave has become one water with one with water, fully aware. So transformation happens. That's why Jagrata is very important. Otherwise, sleep itself, somebody gets liberated. Jagrata, Sushruti. Waking and sleeping has to happen simultaneously. Is the answer clear?
They are away from that.
Yeah.
We are saying the Chidabhas are invisible.
The consciousness has gone to very low level. It's like seed state. Any realization has to happen should happen in the waking state fully. The threshold of awareness is low. Here in samadhi, you are fully alert and aware. It's not you're lost, you're not become unconscious. If you become unconscious, Jada Samadhi. Jada Samadhi will not help anybody. Yes, Ashwini, waiting for you. So, why was that earlier state important? If you remember, here, right? Mind switch, Sushumna Pranayama. With this pranayama, you are going to a child in the mother's womb. Child in the mother's womb, breathing was in the spinal cord. The energy movement was in spinal cord. No lung breathing. Here, lung breathing, you are reducing. Okay. We're almost approaching. If your lung capacity and oxygen level in the body is more, your whole breathing stops here. Entire movement, energy movements of the spinal cord. So you are more and more going to the cosmic womb. Is the principle clear to all? Nikhil? Understand? The spinal cord breathing is important because in this mother's womb, no breathing is happening through nose. Entire prana is coming to the nabi. So first we did nabi pranayama. Energy is the nabi center. So then the energy is moving up and down here. The breathing rate is coming down slowly. So you are simulating the condition of being in the mother's womb. Now we are no longer in the mother's womb. We are in the cosmic mother's womb. That's why I said, as your frequency comes down, you are becoming more and more with the cosmic energy. Correct? Clear? So now we'll go to next step. It's called Khechri Mudra. K means sky. Khechri Mudra. Mudra means always a lock. Okay. When you say Shambhavi Mudra, Shambhavi lock, your eyes are locked to a position. All mudras are physical locks. Eyes are locked, it's called Shambhavi Mudra. Tongue is locked, called Khechri Mudra. Okay. Now to do a perfect Khechri is very difficult. The perfect Khechri, the tongue has to go deep inside into nasal cavity here. This is tongue. So tongue you twist and take it back. When you touch the roof of the mouth, it's called Nabho Mudra. Okay. When you touch this tongue to this place, what you call as we have a small tongue, no? Inside. Huh? Epiglottis, a small tongue here, right? So that is called Kirunalike. That is called baby Khechri. Most of us sitting here can do baby Khechri with some little bit of effort. It's difficult to go to full Khechri. Okay. I'll tell you the importance of Khechri Mudra. The brain you see here, right? There is a area called pons. You can see here, right? This bluish and green. Medulla. Can you see?
Yes.
Or I have to expand.
This
This is slightly bigger. Okay. So a deep samadhi, we are going in here. Prana. A deep samadhi, Sushumna Pranayama, we are trying to enter here. This is called we are trying to enter into cave of Brahman with prana, which was earlier pranayama. Right now, at the gate of the cave of Brahman, there is something called pons and medulla. Pons. Are you able to see? This is pons. Okay. So that pons, if you press with the tongue, your heartbeat will slow down. Okay. Heartbeat slowing down means mind becomes further silent. Are you getting what I'm saying? Mind becomes, with your breathing itself, mind is becoming silent. Now a little bit of press that with the tongue, then heartbeat becomes much more silent. So basically, you are able to attain a deeper level of silence with the baby Khechri Mudra. Full Khechri Mudra is difficult. Don't worry about that. Are we clear? Is clear to everybody? Is understood? Principle is understood or not everybody? Huh? So, if you touch the roof of the tongue, it's like this. Like this. There's no effort. It's anybody can do it. It's called Nabho Mudra. So Buddha practiced Nabho Mudra. Buddha prescribed Nabho Mudra. Nabha means what? Sky. Now what sky you are speaking of? The sky of consciousness. Chidakasha. The sky of consciousness is inside. It's not about physical sky. So people think the person with Khechri Mudra can fly in the sky. Okay. K means sky. It is not physical sky. It is the consciousness sky. Okay. So I just demonstrate to you the effect of baby Khechri. My heart rate is now 73. How much? No, you don't have to see. Just I'm saying 70. Believe me, I'm not telling lie. Right? Huh? Okay, you verify. 73. There's a red mark here, right? 77 is there. Okay. See, I'm taking the tongue and just pressing it. Not very hard. It's very simple. Now I'm going to baby Khechri. See now. How much?
69.
69. From 70, 78 to 69. 9 points in 2 minutes. How much is what percentage is that, madam? Mathematics, madam? 10% reduction in 2 minutes. Your mind speed has reduced by more than 10% now. Okay. And it's very simple. I'll teach you how to do it. Now, the beauty of this practice, okay, is you can do your meditation in front of anybody, including your boss and mother-in-law. They won't know. Your tongue is gone inside. They won't understand. That's the beauty. So this doesn't require any other practice. Just by putting tongue inside, so you are already in meditation. Calm. So your boss will get shocked. Actually, this is the way to kill the boss. You are also silent. Okay, you are not reacting also. You are not giving answer to back also. Right? I'll tell you. I'll tell you how to be in meditation all the time. Okay. So what you have to do for this? Just take your tongue. Okay, fold it as far as possible. Some people it is much more flexible. Some people it's less flexible. Doesn't matter. We don't have to try full kechari. Full kechari and the baby kechari, there is a difference. Full kechari gets locked inside the tongue. Inside. So that means once it gets locked, here there's an effort to maintain that here. Little bit of effort is there. There this gets locked fully. Okay. When it's locked fully, there's no effort to maintain it also. Here there's a little bit of effort. The boss is talking, the tongue is inside. You have to maintain the tongue. Some amount of effort is there in meditation. Okay. But it's good enough because full kechari, it takes a lot of effort. Anybody can put the tongue inside here fully? You can? Sulpa, full over. Okay. So, okay. What? Malaji is busy. Okay. But she doesn't know the secret. I know the secret of Malaji. Okay. So, she knows tongue to put the tongue inside. I know what is the effect of tongue to put in. Right? Here, when you do that, just all of you try. Can you? How far you can take? Whatever is possible, just do it. So basically you're trying to put a small light pressure on this area by pushing. Huh? It's called Talu Chakra in it's called Pons in medical term. And you don't have to feel the pressure. Okay. The moment you put the tongue, your mind starts becoming calm here. Okay, try all of you. Attention on Adna Chakra. Put the tongue. Yeah, without pain. No, there should not no strain. If the strain is there, you'll meditate on the pain. No. Eyes closed. Adna Chakra. You know, you a lot of this thing you have to go through syllabus next year. Breathing is again same thing. No, earlier I told you slow down. But by just putting this tongue, immediately you start feeling like a switch. Mind becomes calm.
So we have to do Nadi Shuddhi.
Yeah, this is a part of the practice. I'm saying right now, just try baby catching without doing anything. Don't worry about too much. Don't bring your left brain, you cut it off. Okay. Here, you have to work as if you are brainless. Just try. Gradually, you'll understand, experientially understand, mind becomes very calm, as if you have entered into a closed meditation hall. Slowly open your eyes. Anybody is able to tell any difference? It's not that you have to do it tell immediately. I'm saying this is a practice. As you get practice, immediately you'll be able to feel the difference. Right now, did anybody feel the difference? As of now? Shaman will become sincere. Okay. So here your question was, how do I know it's happened or not? The answer is, when the tongue goes to the right place, you start feeling a vibration here, Adna or Sahasrara, because more energy is getting pumped there. You start feeling a vibration at Sahasrara or Adna, because the tongue, right? The tip of the tongue, lot of energy is coming from the spinal cord. So this tongue, there's a break here, right? There's an opening here. The opening here is causing a break in the energy from Muladhara coming up to Adna. So the tongue, you are bridging the energy back. So the energy will go to Adna or Sahasrara. You can feel slight in additional energy when the tongue is in right position. Okay. So now do it again. Apply Shambhavi and take the tongue. Slowly open your eyes. Anybody is able to get a small tingling sensation in the Adna or Sahasrara? So that means your tongue is going to right position. Are you able to get that? The tongue has to slide. Yeah, there also will feel. Energy movement will increase. Fine. Yeah. So energy, because tongue is like a wire. The tip of the tongue has electricity. Okay. So, and I'll tell you why it's important. So these are the animals which shut down their biological processes and go into hibernation. A frog, for example, okay, during summer, it goes into hibernation. It will wait for a rainy season. Its heartbeat will come to very low, breath rate will come to very low. It will survive. Similarly, the bear in the polar bear, tongue they will put. Okay. The tongue is the key to reduce our biological rate, heartbeat, and autonomous nervous systems. This is how a yogi gains mastery over autonomous nervous system. Like you have heard of so many yogis stopping the heartbeat, breathing, right? Because of this practice. And this practice is the secret behind what you call as Ichha Marana. Somebody wants to die because ultimately you'll get a mastery over autonomous nervous system. Okay. And coming back to our baby in the mother's womb, do you know where is the tongue of the baby? The tongue of the baby is in the cavity. The breath is in the spinal cord. Tongue of the baby is inside the cavity. So many times doctors, when they take the baby, they'll hold it like this. They'll pull the tongue out because tongue is stuck inside the cavity. Baby is doing Khechari Mudra by nature. So I'm teaching you how to become baby-like again. Are you clear? Any questions? So what is happening is, with this, you are able to reduce the noise in your nervous system, and reduce noise in the nervous system in yogic language, Vedantic language is called Saptaguna. So I want you to move into from Rajoguna to Tamoguna to pure Sattva, Shuddha Sattva. Pure Sattva is called Ishvara. And where is the location of pure Sattva, Shuddha Sattva in your body? This is the place. So what is the practice required for this? Very simple practice. After you brush your teeth in the morning, just do a couple of lines. Don't do it in front of anybody. Okay. So, so after brushing your teeth, a couple of lines. Right. Then put the tongue inside and lock your mouth. Whole day don't speak. You're basically stretching. Huh? You can do it any other time when your husband is there. Do. In bathroom, nobody will come and see what you're doing. The rest of the meditation practice are you're not opening your mouth, you're sitting silently. Here, your daughter is there. What will they? What's wrong with it? Huh?
Teach them also.
Teach them also. No, teaching them, they have to come to class. You can't teach like that.
What happened to her?
Huh?
No problem with the mommy.
So you do this and try to do like this after this. So have you seen Mother Kali? Okay. What is Kali? Which is Kali center on the body? Where is Kali? Kriya Shakti. So the Kali is stretching the tongue, right? So the stretching tongue is, she's telling you, do Khechari. And she's called Kali because by doing Khechari, you will become Mahakala. Drop the Kala. Are you clear? Henry? Kala Antika. Understand? Dropping the left side of the brain. No, you can teach. Left side of brain, you don't have to drop, make it silent.
We should do this.
You will find out yourself, no? Right?
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm saying 10, 15 times. It'll become flexible. So one day, if you're able to do full Khechari also is okay. Okay. Then you put your tongue inside. Don't have to be in a hurry. Not required. Full Khechari is not required. This much is more than sufficient for your meditation. 10% reduction of your mental noise. Okay. In 2 minutes. And in front of, you are there in demonstrated it?
Yes.
She was my Chitragupta. So you're not there at that time. She verified. I'm not making a false claim. Yes or no? You have to tell her. She will not believe. 77 to 68. 69. Okay. So, and it will help you to maintain your meditative state without mantra, japa throughout the day. Shambhavi Mudra, and Shambhavi Mudra I'll tell you how to do with open eyes. So with these two, your mind will be kept in very low, silent state. You have to go now, children have come. So for the benefit of Asha, I'll tell very quickly, Shambhavi Mudra in open state. For other people, we'll do it very fast tomorrow. So, Asha, so the brain cavity, we have 5 types of spaces. At this place is called Chidakasha, at this place is called Parakasha, at this place is called Dharakasha, Atmakasha, and Mahakasha. Mahakasha is Brahman, Parabrahma. So basically, entire spiritual journey can happen within the brain. So I have shown you the path. As you go further, we can give more deeper instruction. So Shambhavi Mudra, okay, you look at Babaji. Okay, so where is he looking, Babaji? See, Babaji is also open eyes. Okay, now let us become Babaji type meditation. Eyes. Where are you looking? No, he's not looking Adna Chakra. Jata, Shiva Jata. Shiva Jata is again a yogic symbol. So you have to take your attention to this place. Okay, Babaji is always with open eyes. Take the attention there. What happens when the eyes go there? Immediately brain switches off some noise. Have you seen people getting fits and all? Their eyes will become like this. Is it clear? Did you try? Are you able to do?
Looking at.
See, your eyes are up. You can't see fully there. Eyes are a little bit up, and your attention goes there. We are only speaking of attention. Okay, yeah. Are you able to get it? The mind becomes silent. Can you see? So this you can do in anywhere. Okay, too much of noise. Just become Jai Babaji. Huh? What? Okay, this is one way. This comes from Shiva Jata. This is actually Sahasrara location. This is called Brahmarandra. This is Sahasrara. So take your Shiva Jata, all symbols about Devi Devatas are yogic symbols. Please remember. Okay. So the attention is going here. This is called Sahasrara. And this is called Brahmarandra. Now, Lahari Mahashaya is a great master of Kriya Yoga. Where is his eyes? Just see. Compared to Babaji, where is these all are actually what you call Shambhavi Mudra only. Different ways of doing Shambhavi Mudra. In the open eyes. So where is Lahari Mahashaya's eyes? Its eyes are half open, and you're looking at it like this. Right? How?
Looking at the room at the.
This is Babaji is looking at Sahasrara. Lahari Mahashaya is looking at Bhrumadhya, half eyes open. Can you feel the mind becoming silent? And mind becomes silent?
Even without the eyes, you can fix that.
Huh?
Without the eyes also, you can fix that.
Yeah, you can do. But no. Eyes are a switch to brain. The eyes are connected to brain. So the brain circuits will operate there.
So eyes are essential.
Eyes are essential. Brain circuit. Is it clear to all? So now look at the next master. I have not put that here. So this is how you meditate. When you are doing meditation, take your attention to Bhrumadhya. But I am telling you, the meditative state you can bring back anytime in the waking state. Is it clear to you? Okay. So I'm going to tips to all of you
But in waking state, we keep moving our eyes.
I'm saying once in a while, like people go for smoking, 5 minutes coffee. Once in a while, it's always good to bring back to Guru Madhya. You don't have to keep doing it. See, once it comes, the state comes, it will last for some time. Understand? See, if you remember, earlier days, now of course women don't do, they are called lajja. Women had something called lajja. What is the English word for lajja? Shy. Understand? They will never look at anybody directly. They look like this. Right? Actually, it's not lajja. They were doing meditation practice with open eyes. People call it lajja. So they were looking at the kumkum, Brumadhya. The mind is silent. They're looking at, not looking at anybody directly with eyes. Actually, they were meditating with open eyes. That's called lajja. Because world doesn't understand this language, yogic language. Now, of course, women will look directly into eyes. They will look with bigger eyes also. Right? ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಂತೂ ಓಕೆ. It is actually, people say, shyness. The women in India earlier were well versed in the yogic practices. Okay, they were taking their attention to Adna very often, and that's why Kumkum was put, and that's why they will not look like, they look like this. And if you look at Buddha, Buddha's eyes will be like this. Okay, enough for today. Let us send off Asha. Okay, so we'll close the prayer. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanu Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivananani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyakjyotihi Paratpara Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atma Jyotihi Shivosmiham Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands. Give on to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Anybody in room? Any questions? Satyalata, Gayatri, Vidya.
I am Guruji. No questions, Guruji.
Are you clear? Did you try this?
Yes.
This is called shyness. Lajja for
But
women.
that is difficult. Actually, the tongue is slipping. It's not sticking
No,
there.
it's because you are doing it first time now.
Okay.
Do it a couple of times, it will work. With this
Okay.
open eye meditation, you are able to see. Understood?
Yes, I understood. Thanks.
Okay. So, Satyalata,
Yes, Prabhuji. Open eye meditation is good. I mean, I could keep the eyes open, and I think that is what should be practiced. The
you can
eyes
have
are
attention
open.
on Sahasrara or Adna,
Yeah, Sahasrara, there is a
or
vibration.
you can look at like this also.
Hmm.
People will think that you are a very shy woman. It's okay. Vidya,
Yes,
any
sir.
questions?
And Hariam Guruji. No, Guruji. Very clear.
Very clear. Anybody sitting here has any questions? Okay, we'll break for a day. Tomorrow morning, special class for Mala. Hello. Special class for Mala at 7 o'clock. Okay. Huh? Rajita also. Mala and Rajita. Anybody else also can join. 7 o'clock. Special class. Okay. Asha, remaining class you will be missing.
Right.
Yeah, you try to attend on Zoom, or you can catch up sometime. This much is sufficient. If you apply this much in life, you are done. Life is done. Right? Okay. Let us close for the day. So for people on Zoom, we'll close for the day. Next 2 days, we'll be practicing these techniques much more intensely.